welcome back to WCBI Sunrise here on Fox 4. Now, as the seasons change, you may notice some critters coming out and about. Well, Keyton Blocher from Military Hardware is here to let us know some things and maybe what to expect and how to get rid of some of these critters roaming, flying, getting around.
Yeah.
Because we don't like them, do we?
Yeah. Well, with the weather getting to the point where, we're breaking that 50-degree mark.
Okay.
That's when mosquitoes start to come out.
Okay.
And
it's a big problem.
Mississippi has a big problem with mosquitoes.
Yeah.
So one of the things that we sell at the store is this Spartan mosquito eradicator. Yeah. And this is what's inside the box. It's just a little tube. You put warm water into it, and then you take this top off, and you can screw this little hanger on, and you just hang it in the trees. You hang it where you're going to be at.
Okay.
You kind of keep it away from everybody, but like just kind of in the area.
Yeah.
And this is supposed to last up to 90 days. The mosquitoes will eat the solution that's inside, and then they'll go off somewhere else and they'll die. And then we also have a fire ant killer, because with the rain and springtime and warmer weather, they're going to start making their mounds and their hills in your yard.
And you said it comes at whenever a steady temperature starts to.
Yeah. So like this week we're going to be in the upper temperatures for like the rest of the week until, like he was saying earlier, about Monday.
Yes.
So the bugs are going to start coming out.
Okay.
And one thing that I've already started personally seeing at my house is the carpenter bees.
Yes.
And I do not like the holes that they make in all my fascia wood and all my stuff in my house. So we also carry a good product for prevention of carpenter bees and killer as well.
Okay.
So we have all sorts of like bug killers depending on what problems you have. I've got all different options at all different price points.
Okay.
So it just kind of depends on what specific problems you guys are having. But yeah, that's...
Now, so talk to me a little bit more about this fire ant killer. So can you put it inside your home is my first question. And then secondly, if you're putting it on maybe their ant mounds, is there a certain way we need to do it?
So each bottle actually has like instructions on it.
Okay.
And so like this one, it says directions for use. It says outdoor use and indoor use.
Okay, so we can use both.
Yeah, and most of the ones that you can use indoor-outdoor are labeled indoor-outdoor.
Yeah.
But these ones you put directly on the mounds, and it's supposed to kill the ants overnight. So you just go spread it out wherever you've seen ants coming around,
gone.
And then wherever you see those little mounds, you just go sprinkle a little bit of this on there.
Okay.
And you just kind of let it do its thing.
Gotcha.
And the ants kind of take it back inside of the mound.
Okay.
And it'll kill the queen, and then usually the hills will kind of start to dissipate.
Okay, well that's good to know, because I hate, every time we go fishing, I end up sitting in an ant bed. And then I'm like throwing my shoe off everywhere. So I want to go kind of back to this mosquito killer.
Yes.
So I asked you about a candle. So maybe kind of for other people who don't know, maybe what's the difference between like a little citrus candle and maybe kind of how more powerful this mosquito works?
Yeah, so this is more of like a killer and a attractant. So that's why I tell you, don't put it next to where you're going to be at, because this stuff, it'll attract the mosquitoes to it, they'll eat it, and then they'll go out and they'll die away from it. Those candles, what they're designed to do is they emit an aroma that the mosquitoes don't like, and they'll kind of keep them away from you. So the candles are better for like close up. This is more for like an area that you just don't want them to be alive.
All right.
So.
And I guess while we're wrapping it up, just speak, if I need to come and see you guys, I just come to Military Hardware, and just how do I need to go about getting my stuff? Just tell you guys my problems?
Walk in, tell any one of our associates. I mean, I'm usually in there most of the time anyways, so you come in, you can see me. We've also got professionals that we have business cards for, pest control people, all that kind of stuff, and everybody in our store has a pretty good knowledge of all of our bug killer products.
All righty, well go see them. We still have more after the break, so stay with us.